Yes. Testing. That's a question, but nothing to do a lot more better in Chapter 1, so that's why I'm going to restart this gameplay all over again. And see what I can improve on this time. So we're going to start with Chapter 1, do it again. And, see if we can probably what we already did. And hopefully we can do this gameplay a lot more on Steward. Just get started. Okay? Yeah, it's acting up again.
Hear us, first citizen.
Hear us, first citizen.
Can you hear us?
Never gets old.
I had a dream. Born, yet never happy. You had it all. I gave you all. Well, fate is a moody lad. Now, I will leave you to take it into your own hands. I had a dream of ash, fire, and smoke. You running around like sheep, looking for a shelter, looking for your master. Aye, that would be me.
And he does off himself. Right, time now
Edinburgh is evacuated. Thousands die. The survivors settle beside a dormant volcano, harnessing its endless warmth.
Sweet cheaper for most sucking cheeks.
They establish a colony, Aurora, atop a frozen lake.
Look
Its
alive, that's
bountiful
what
harvest becomes their lifeline. As years pass, a feud grows between colony and capital.
Like the
The
trouble.
captain seizes power and enforces a truce. More heat is drawn from the depths. More fish is demanded from Aurora. Fed and warmed for 30 years, New Edinburgh is a miracle.
Shit, the big red.
Abundance curdles. The ground roars. The
Right on.
captain is
Sleeping
overthrown.
dragon.
His madness ends. Aurora, still consumed by the old rust, declares independence. Today, New Edinburgh starves. The mountain groans. Through rumbling and despair, one steps forward. You.
Me? Oh, right, that first citizen. Yes, nice. Let's go up there. Harry, Harry!
We will cast our votes. No more captain, no more captains.
Yeah, no more tyrants, no more Rex, take on here. Yay, we're gonna become a democracy public. Alright, let's go off of our promise of trying to build economic relations with our former satellite states and towards diplomatic relations with Aurora. So, let's vote. And everybody agrees. Okay, let's make some new friends, guy. Okay. First citizen, your first statement is clear. Secure a future for New Edinburgh. The mountain activity and the tremors have options. Oh, hold on a second. We have to wait. Okay. Oh, right, we need to tone it down. Wait, should we repair this? Or... Okay, we still got some work. Oops, okay, repair. Okay, that's the industrial case. Oh, wait about it. Okay, we need to start collecting now. let's start with this. Oh, wait, no. Oh, but no, it's not. There's RS. No access to the bombs. Okay, let's dismantle this. Okay, no need to bother here, so we can dismantle this one. Okay, this totally is gonna move. It's only going like 200. We set this to Liverpool at least. Burgers. Let's just cure our foods first.
Citizen, we are calling you.
But meeting it. Okay, in case of a stalemate with Aurora, brokers will persuade their delegates to reopen negotiations. It requires 250 heat stats, but we'll reduce Aurora's defiance by 30. Requires favorable better relations with brokers, and I. Oh, okay, because it's basically like secondary. We did that. So, it's in the training tip. Got it. What else am I missing? We should probably frost and put out. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, right, we need to upgrade stuff. Oh, we should probably use it. There's France. There's algae refinery. That's me making some algae pellets. For the fish feed and human fish feed and domestic food product. Okay. That's dangerous. Let's just try somewhere safe this time. No. Plane, that's not here. Ooh, steam pumps. Okay, right. Yeah, I don't want to wean off the geothermal power yet. So I need to carry a new coast. And good night. Oh, maybe tone this down. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, and it is good enough. 2,041 minutes. Okay. Let's check the ID. That's key. That's. Oh, we got a back shaft hole. Well, they could have agreed it. Let's talk to the four fingers. Gotta tow down their further somehow. Alright. Well, we should spend. Oh, prefabs, of course. And I think I'll just wait for them to finish this night. Then I can start with extraction districts around the back of ruins. That's testing. Okay. We got that. Do we switch? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, we only extended the genders by around 13 years. more. Let's see. Pairs. Yeah, we'll pair that one later. This is weird. This is gonna be weird. Because we need to go fast. We could almost got frostbite a bit more. And start yes. Come here. Come. There we are. Come here. Cool. Good fun. And maybe just save a little strikes. Gotta pass the auctions so we can generate enough revenue to keep on expanding. There's the link. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can repair this. Oh. There. Yeah, expand this a little bit. Oh, well, that's that. Yeah, there's only 11 weeks left. Yeah, we don't need to invest on this hothouse. It's going to run out of food soon, so. Pretty full on 5 or 6. Hey. We need. Okay, let's just wait for it. Yeah, let's just wait. Alright. I'm gonna depart in New Orleans as before. These politicians, when they released the IRA and the Ooster Force terrorists, good according to the Good Friday Agreement. The first citizens letting the bastards go. Ah, okay, that's good. Demolish all the let's build the emergency shelter. That was one video Captain did right, locking up these parasites. Whatever. Let's rush. Because I do not want to have a repeat of the same mistake as before. Let's okay, 40 weeks. Switch is pretty fast. And then expand a little. There, there. No, this. Alright, you probably do something about that. So,
First citizen.
yeah, I'm gonna be in good relations with the broken, so I'm gonna go lay it off for now.
First citizen. Can you hear us?
Okay, Firm is a little bit up too.
First citizen.
Huh? And let's keep it at 2, so that way they can like keep on working hard because according to their traits, workforce requirement in extraction and destination is reduced. That's all right. It's 31 food. That's good. Alright, that's a good. Okay. We might need oh. Stats. Alright, let's go ask the founders. See if we can let us go. Here, 2 as well. How can I help us? Yes. As you're probably looking at subsidized size house. I'm not building any more that's this big at all. These contagious diseases spreading around this apartment.
Attention all looters. Food dispensaries do not store any rations overnight.
Yeah, he might attract some very unwanted seagull. I guess he might have a whiff of your food. Maybe that's a fly on your city. Or worse, the polar bears. It's more running out already? Come on. Oh, 6. Okay, let's wait for that. Maybe. Yeah, but you're pretty fast, pretty much too fast. Gotta stabilize the situation. That's an action emergency shit here for 10 weeks. Okay. Wait until week 23 and then we can turn. 100. Just try to do it. Already running already, guys. There. What's that for this? One emergency shelter. Man, today research getting faster. Oh, so it is go there research station. Hey. Uh-oh. It's going red and dark. Yeah, that's the mansion over here. Hold on. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, carry on. Maybe there. Yeah, let's negotiate the trade with them. Okay, but food. Oh, there it is. Yeah, maybe that's the way to establish the economy. The only thing that's good. There we go. I think. Oh, oops. I've got a new color. Okay, almost done here, guys. Okay, now we can start the emergency check. 14 weeks. Oh, I don't think there's enough time for that.
Priority.
We need to turn this off. Okay, that should do it. And I'm gonna start making some progress. Yeah. Let's see. There's only a drum on. $77. Oh, spend is a bit low. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, we need to start reading off the for. We might need to start spelling. Oh, honestly. Pretty sedentary. This was 20. Okay, if there's like at least 50 weeks left of wood over, then I might consider it spent. Otherwise, then I don't figure it's worth pretty fast. It's going our results to be strict. It's that's city surplus city. So you go. Let's see. Let's try ceremonial food. Oh, come on, let's make some money, guys!
The proposed law has been approved.
I see. So I'm going to expand this.
People of the city, your council has voted.
Have a new code. That's code. Okay. Go into this thing. You know, it's going to take some time for the delegates to arrive at home. So I might as well start negotiating trade. There, how about a little bit of cold heat? Yeah, yes. Ah, certainly. Yeah. Okay, not good enough. Okay, 5 weeks. There gonna be enough time? Do you hear this? It's not Steward this time, it's first citizen, okay? It's first citizen now, alright? Or you can call me the oh, crap. Then people, as it comes to like cold symptoms, to be like for too long. Alright guys, I'm working on expanding. Yeah, I hear you. I noticed some of you guys don't like me like posting too much on Reddit because it destroys any chance of the other posters wanting to share their own Frostpunk stories. So I'm going to be stepping off for some while until I can get this whole playthrough complete. Then I can go back to posting. Just give these guys a little bit of a chance. Oh no! Why does everything start again?
Please visit.
How are you doing? Come on, at least the brokers are on your side. Yeah. Speaking of which.
First citizen.
We are
One second. Prepare food. Oh, we need 300 stock qualities. Oh, so I need your broker speed. Yeah.
First citizen?
Hear us.
Maybe make some fun from this. Okay. I paid a broker.
First citizen. We
Oh, we want these that short. Okay, for those who are not familiarized with this text here, I'm going to reread it to you. Doogie Liddell, 68, ration cook, chucking boots in a boiling pot. I have nightmares about roach, too, I swear. Sick of the reek, sick of the sight. Me body cannot stomach it, nor me arse give it. those envoys in Aurora had best on good terms. We're trying shite that ought to never ask for food. Despite the old rust of Aurora, everyone in the city is dreaming of having a steady food supply once again. Now, my guess is that this guy is like eating some cow parsnip, but the problem is he didn't shave off the outer root epidermis, which is imbued with some toxic biochemicals, and he threw them into the boiling pot first before he threw them in the boiling pot without shaving them off, and that's why he's like shitting. He keeps having some diarrhea runs every time he eats the roots too. Okay, if you're gonna have to eat some parsnip, first you have to collect the young shoots, and then you strip off the root bark off of the shoots, and then you throw them in the pot. Next, all right. That's how you make cow parsnips. Elective vibes. Last line is missed the smallest by the face of you. I love this Scottish accent. I wasn't even attempting this Scottish accent. Unless you're talking about my accent, which feel miserably. Oh, man. Alright, maybe I should turn this off. Yeah, I played this on Steward difficulty because I want to challenge myself. It just puts sawdust, dude. No sawdust. No one's shooting out like wooden nuggets out of your bottom holes. Nope. That should be enough. 10,000 food. Okay, that should stave up the hunger for that.
We are calling you.
It's... Oh, wait, no access. Right. Oh, right, of course. 40 heat stabs, 200 heat fans. Not looking good for my first spot. Something fishy. First citizen, a troubling message from our negotiators in Aurora. They've latched us to over a fishmongers. The stunts by now, but it's the chef servants that are the real problem. The Sutton Lockmoss spies break every negotiating session. Surprise, surprise! Aurora kens our weak points. The negotiators warn this weakens our negotiating position and request action. Either bribe servants, which I don't have enough money, pay them to feed misinformation to their masters. If caught, the servants will be flogged by their masters. Require at least 100 alcohol heat stabs. And will drain 20 Aurora strength. Accuse the Aurora of spying, which I chose in the last walkthrough. Call them out on it. This will create an incident but will stop the spying. Increases Aurora's defiance by 20, but decreases Aurora's strength by 10. Or dismiss their concerns. We don't want to risk a diplomatic incident. And like last time, I'm going to accuse Aurora of spying because, of course, I do not want any insider trading. I want to increase transparency in the negotiations and agreement terms and make sure that both of us can get a very fair, square deal, okay? I released the president. There's to Aurora in exchange for building good relations with the former colonial satellite states, right? So, is it my impression or broker's emblem symbol looks like a horseshoe? Oh, I hate this. Oh yeah, you think about it, it does. I wonder what I take from that symbol. Maybe they just love being on their islanders. That's why they chose that symbol. Okay, what was I going to do again? Alright, of course, there's enough money for the hot house and emergency shelters.
First citizen. Can you hear us?
Yes. I don't want to use race cards too much. Okay, everything's staving off from that. How tension's still high. But we're gonna die. Okay. We always break through. Trade proposal accepted.
We have agreed.
First Citizen, negotiations with Aurora were successful. Despite the unrest between the Food Colony and New Edinburgh, both delegations maintained enough restraint and decency to assist the needs on both sides and bring the lengthy talks to a very positive conclusion. Aurora has granted us 50 weeks to fulfill our part of the deal. Only then they will send what we requested. Send resources using the diplomacy panel before the deadline expires. Somebody's back. Yeah, we've been spent a lot of heat stuff to try to secure our future and maintain both the political and infrastructural stability of our rundown city after the rebellion. Revolution is a very hefty business. The founders, brokers, and Four Fingers are basically lords, merchants, and bohemians, respectively, but insanely better. Food stats, got stats. Why are we only making up? Oh, no goods. No goods trade. That's why. We're out of goods. Okay, guess that could wait for that. Because we are in a food crisis right now. Okay, this is fine. 5, 6. Hang on. Get out!
First Citizen.
Starvation, bro! Oh yeah, I'm working on it, guys. Don't worry. I'm building a new hothouse. Frenchwords will be deeply disappointed at you if you saw this situation. I guess I don't trust the invisible hand to handle this economy. Everything's have been semi-control up until now due to that food shortage. Let's see. Okay, I guess I'll have to trust in the power of Adam Smith. By raising a lot of capital.
First Citizen?
Free to invest.
First Citizen.
Okay, so the emergency shelter research is almost done, so we better start building 2 of them right now. Okay, emergency shelter. It's which one is the best? What about heat? God. Okay, we'll worry about it later. Adequate apple spars. Yeah, this one's good. Yeah, but first we have to stabilize our city first. Then we can worry about food. But first, let's try to launch coal mine. Wait, which one's better? Yeah, I guess coal mine's better. Expand a little bit further. The old captain simply rage quitted life and left his shit onto you. Not my first story, though. Remember Winter Home? I got this in the bag, guys. Alright, don't worry. I'll clean this shit up, like, right before the earthquake hits, alright? That's why we gotta industrialize as quickly as we can. First bit. Alright, we should probably fight for survival. Yeah, maybe we can start this back. We don't need this. We need to get off the geothermal titty. But, deliver the promise. Maybe we should start setting now. We're going to see wars and resources. Yeah, we need the food right now. Scan this a bit. But maybe we'll save it for the shelter. Yeah, these people are too spoiled to do this.
A new council session.
Yeah, too much sulfur in your lives. Too much sulfur in the onsen, my man. Thank you for that. It should be overseen. Wait for fever. Negotiation promise success. You have kept your promise to conclude a trade agreement with Aurora in your first year of office. Your people will see a path to avoid starvation. They bring us iron relief, yet much work remains. We must now conclude and carry out several more. Only with a stockpile that can feed us for years will New Edinburgh's future be secure. Trust rises. We will secure the future of our New Edinburgh. Woo! Yay! Alright. True to your word, first citizen, you have successfully delivered a part of our recent deal with Aurora. The shipment was carried out in full compliance with the deadlines agreed upon during the negotiations, and it definitely raised a few more eyebrows there in the colony, where they evidently expected us not to keep our word. In turn, Aurora delivered the promised shipment. Nothing appears to be missing. Very well. Yeah, so this is why you gotta call out under insider trading before you continue on negotiations. Now, you get on a shit like this and both of us can get a square deal. As Teddy Roosevelt would say. Oh, no, a second moment. Oh, yeah. Let's see. If there are moderate laws in this area, just sign heated water. No, I'm using heat auctions because I need to raise enough capital revenue to further expand on my city. Done, brokers will enter natural swap. You do know you don't have to directly pump the smoke into your home to heat up your house again. You just use a secondary working fluid, like ethanol mixed with water. That's how you're supposed to do heat recycling, not directly pump smog into your houses. Trust me, I researched on how to do proper heat recovery. Well, I see. I should probably stabilize. Oh, but no, not yet. We are set. Okay, I need a better job. Running along workers. Okay, maybe I should take them in. Expand, explore. Yeah, Banana Cave, aka the home of the notorious cannibal serial killer family, the Saudi Bean family, aka. The collapse of the rock wall revealed a terrifying scene to our scouts. Embedded in the ice of a small cave, eerily well preserved, lies none other than Shawnee McKinnon, one of the exiles from old Edinburgh, and more infamously, a cannibal. His perfectly preserved cartag confirms his grim legend. Besides him are the remains of the two families he devoured just before the whole caravan finally swallowed the volcano where New Edinburgh now stands. And so, for those who have not yet seen the first playthrough, Saudi McKinnon is actually based off a real-life serial killer family from the 15th to 16th century named Shawnee Bean, Alexander Shawnee Bean, who actually moved to, what was that county's name again? Ayrshire County with his common law wife named Black Agnes, as the Douglas, who after she is falsely accused of being a witch. So they're like, okay, we live in this cave right now that periodically floods, so that way no one will dare try to enter into our secret abode. But we have no food. We don't have any like proper food to sustain us. So what Sonny did was like throughout his whole life, he started ambushing and robbing and mugging the travelers down on the road and steal all their money and all their foods they got. And since even a simple theft can be punishable by death, he would kill his victims, and so that way there are no witnesses. Well, of course, he can't leave the dead bodies lying around, so we just drag the dead bodies into his cave and literally eat them up, because no body, no evidence, right? And sooner or later, the Black Agnes Douglas and Shawty Bean then later raised a family of 14 children, I think it's which consists of 6 daughters and 8 sons. And then these children engage in what is incest with each other, and that resulted in 32 grandchildren, resulting in 46 46 new members of the Shawty Bean family, And eventually, when these kids grew up, they later helped Shawty into ambushing more travelers, and they were able to expand their operations. They were able to catch up to 6 new travelers into their cave, and they expand on their food preserves. In fact, they got so good at hunting new humans that they actually had to start stealing some salt barrels and pickle barrels to preserve them. But even then, sometimes the human meat will begin to rot, so they had to throw out the excess human remains into the ocean. If he ate, he's just feed us enough. So then later on, the village settlement started to notice, why there's so many people missing? And they just it must be the innkeepers, because, they're the last people the travelers see before they suddenly disappear. So they start rounding up some innocent innkeepers and torturing them, and then try to force them to confess about the murders, but they never confess, even when they're condemned to literal death. But then they realize, okay, we've been killing these accused people. All right, but the disappearances still keep on rising up. So there's got to be something going around here, guys. I mean, I don't know what's going on here, but let's launch a search party to see where the cannibals are. Now, at one time they didn't expect seeing a cave over the sea cave here, now known as Shawty Bean's Cave. But then they think, I don't think it's logical for a bunch of murderous bandits to go in that sea cave, because sometimes there's a high tide around that blocks the opening that prevents access. So yeah, I don't think that would be it. So they were this close to finding the family of murderers, but they just passed the Shawty Bean family, got really bolder and killing more travelers. And throughout the course of 25 years, they killed up to over 1,000 travelers throughout the whole lifetime. Until one day they made a mistake of ambushing a married couple. They managed to hack off this one wife, but it turns out that the husband was actually a trained knight who managed to fight them off with their sword and pistol. And then more of the soldiers noticed what was going on, because they were all returning from a county fair, and then the Shawty Bean family was oh my gosh, too many people, we gotta retreat right now. So afterwards, they went to Glasgow and warned the magistrate about what's going on. And then the magistrates went to the king of Scotland, named King James VI, and told him, okay, these sudden disappearances that's been going around here. Well, I think it's been done by this family of murderers that these guys have just recently encountered. And King James VI was okay, let's set up the military base. So the king sent out over 400 men and a bunch of sniffing bloodhounds to hunt down the family, and thanks to the dogs, they were able to sniff out the family into that sea cave from next to Ayrshire, and there's one of two events happened. One, they either managed to capture the family and brought them to justice and have them all immediately executed. The male members were castrated and then burned and then have their hands and feet cut off before they were cut up and bled to death. Well, while the female members were forced to watch. Then Black Agnes Douglas and her female and her female children and grandchildren were all simply burned at the stake. The second ending is that the soldiers were so horrified at seeing Johnny Bean's pile of dead bodies and preserved human remains that they immediately retreat back to the cave, gathered a bunch of gunpowder barrels, and blew the whole entrance up, sealing the Sean Bean family inside forever until they suffocate or starve to death. And that's basically just it. I'm not going to cover that more or carve it out because it does neither of it justice. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave them alone. And chat for take the code. Need plenty of code. Let's see. Oh, right. Yeah, it'll be just to be on the safe side. Not. Yeah, it's research on that. Housing law, yeah, subsidized housing. And switch back to viewers. That should save it off now. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Below average. Oh, God. Yeah, let's make it circuit this time. Yeah. But let's raise the stakes a little bit. Okay, the situation seems to be stable. Okay, I hope this gets done before the next tremor strikes. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can explore any further. Alright, let's see. Davina Ritter, 32, press operator, slowly chewing on a fried fish bone. I shall take me time with this one time. I shall not think about it. About suckingly taping videos, fat, greedy bastard instead. Some begrudge the brokers for not sharing their secret source of food. Thank you, baby. Yeah, Yeah, that's ample, adequate. Yeah, let's go a little bit. Uh-oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Yeah, it's stable for now.
Shelters are for people, not possessions. Take only what's necessary to survive with you.
That means no giant hair dryers into the shelter, right? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, square enough deal. Oh, we need for 2 more. Damn it. Let's see. It's getting cold.
Well, the frost is here.
Okay, 150 weeks. Oh, let's get it. Let's see.
We've completed a trade with Aurora. Our food stocks have increased.
Let's make another deal. Let's send this reports. Shelter, we're for our success. A great number of citizens have now swift access to emergency shelters. Congratulations! For citizen, tremors will kill far fewer people. We have shelter from harm! Woohoo! Alright, ceremony funerals. You're not good enough. And my issue with this announcer sentence is, it automatically assumes you're traded for food, even though it's basically the reason why you are trading with Aurora, but I see people trade other stuff. Yeah, I'm willing to, like, accept it. It's limited and, and I don't want to, like, stoke it for fun.
Your council has voted.
Let's get out the geo for rotating. How about that? Uh-oh. Maybe this is you. Just complaining. Would be cool if we had this announced as a configuration option for Utopia Bullet. Yeah, but then we have to like redo the whole governance system, which I don't think we have some time for. This announcer. It's not a Scottish accent. Let's see. Maybe another. Okay. Alright, that's good. Ready to start refacts. There we go, now we're making surplus. That's good. Cool. Literally. Yeah, it would be insane, but still cool. Okay, let's research a new hobbies. What is it? Violent. Oh, that's a lot of good stats.
First citizens.
Hear us, first citizen.
There's plate. Let's see. Oh. Man, four fingers are hella cool. I'm almost a backing hobo. Oh, the negotiation progress. Okay, we have to wait 3 days. Let's see. They expanded that. They have proposed in their own counter offer, which we may accept or reject. They expect a answer in 9 weeks. If they do not hear from us, they will consider that a rejection. Alright, let's see what they're offering. Okay, let's see. They look and feel hell more effective as a political party. Yeah, they demand action, no talk, guys. I see why the community on Reddit repeats so much about this. That may be explaining why I'm not getting as much praise for posting so much, you know, so. Oh, that's a lot. We got up to this spot. How about turn this down a little bit? And you can get this. Yeah. How's that? They basically want every piece of cool. Tall. Well, Todd, they need to algebra 5 days out. I'll see you. They're freaking best, dude. They have to keep the aquaculture farm going. Duh. They don't have geothermal like we do. Well, we used to have geothermal. Well, but I'm just imagining my content, so I want to reduce the trend of its existence. Cool. Right. Let's wait until we got enough hands. Okay, looks like everything's secure for now. Yeah, what's the population? Oh, 9%! That's so low! Well, at least the tensions are going stability go. That's a good sign. Okay, it's gonna be run out soon now, so might as well. Four or 5. It's gonna be 10 minutes. No point in doing this up. Yeah. Let's take this down.
Our diplomats are working hard to wrangle the best deal possible. Be patient.
They simply do the art of the deed. Much better. Okay, I can do this. Let's see. If you could trade for and using Steam coins, it would be wow. But you don't even know half of the battle. That's gonna take a lot more than Steam coins to convince it to release the friggin' fishing grounds and algae farms. You don't even pellets all these algae and mix them in with their smoothies and bread. Very high in lots of nutrition, carbohydrates, fats, and vitamins. That's why they're so valuable. And, what are we gonna do again? The small silence moment was scary. What's going on now? First, food secure. First citizen, you're halfway through your first term. Congratulations! To win re-election, you'll have to satisfy your citizens' primary expectation, to provide food. Failure to meet their needs or meet their behavior stockpile will soon run out, and your relations with them will suffer, dooming your chances. If food is abundant, however, you can boost those same chances by distributing extra rations. That's from the food charity event. Without adequate food stockpiles, your chances for re-election will decline. You can use the city's ability. Free rations! Hey, free rations for everybody! Hey, free food! Alright, that's good. Okay.
With Aurora.
Okay, let's send it out. Oh, it's gonna rot soon. No point in investing. But maybe I should build a job house. 400. It is gonna rot soon, so. Okay, just one drop. Rectifiers, great. 2, 3. Yes, is there ability to promise pieces?
A trade with Aurora.
Trevor evident!
Food stocks have increased.
Out of steam! Citizen, some brokers are expressing concern over the destruction of our geothermal plants, calling it a step back from the hard-won prosperity of recent years. Hey, just one of the few good days that old Bath Captain never did for yesterday. He thunders one of their delegates. We cannot just cut it aside and go back to the bloody Middle Ages, cause our doom merchants got including the very earthquakes in our hand. What should we do? Demolishing geothermal extraction will reduce thermal danger, but many will miss the easy source of heat. Vow to stop geothermal shutdowns. We dismantle enough to protect the city. We vow to stop here. If we destroy any steam-producing districts or buildings in the future, the brokers will worsen. Relations improve, the brokers. Free rations for everybody! Minus 5,000 food. Looks inside. Population at 12,958. I'm only distributing to the very poor people who cannot afford the food. So. There you go. Stop being full of merchants 2.0. Powers to build more. This valley did was not a mistake. Invested in geothermal again. 40 weeks to build 2 geothermal plants. Yeah. I'm gonna stamp my decisions because I do not want any more tremors do occur underneath our feet. I mean, think about it. If Japan were to like suddenly experience a lot of like tremors beneath their feet, they would probably like shut down most of their natural onset resort inns just so they can like mitigate the earthquake crisis. Not have another freaking Kobe earthquake scandal again. You know? We're trying to preserve life, not a lifestyle. Trust me, just like relations like they leave us at the road. Well, there goes my chance of to gain access to Earth.
First citizen.
Maybe I should delegate the Four Fingers to collect some rock trash. You know? Four Fingers for his 5,000 food and deep crevices. That's bad. Ooh, that's a beach. This. Wait, hold on a sec. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna see what they changed. Oh, yeah. Gameplay statistics in the pause menu. Okay. Soon they will want the hot pool resort. No, they can still keep their Steam mounts. Okay, we're just waving off the geothermal thing. That way. Let's see. Yeah, maybe expand a little bit more here. What else? Oh, okay, good. Toggle between the objectives. I got that. Let's negotiate. It's no. Okay, that's limited now. Okay, we can see. Okay, I want to start on expanding on the iron. Okay, I'm making circles. Who? Why? Wait, talk.
The Research Institute is ready to present its latest breakthrough.
Oh, it's set. Alright, shit. Not that one. Okay, just a square. 400. Uh-oh. Why is there intense music playing? Yeah, I want the big one this one.
Our diplomats are working hard to find
Oh no, it's earthquake! The gun already coming! The gun! Oh my god! Oh, that's why it's pausing. Okay, everyone's safe, don't worry.
our scouts have surveyed new areas.
I didn't know we have two announcers. Dear Romans! First citizen, a massive tremor struck our city, far stronger than anything we experienced before. It has torn through the entire district, cracking them apart. New Edinburgh is in shock, cockatoo, panic, and sorrow. Streets are split open and buildings are like crumble like dead spiders. Luckily not, no casualties, for everyone made it to the emergency shelter before they collapsed. We should ensure we maintain complete coverage for all of our districts in the future, lest the next tremor prove more deadly. Thanks to our full emergency shelter coverage, no one died in the tremor! Hooray! Just like a car's cat said. The counter offer incoming 50,000 of good cold materials for me and 10,000 of food for you. That's not a very spare deal, is it? We got plenty of prefab spare. Alright, let's see. Oh, and plenty of weapons too. Oh, right, the research. Subsidized housing. Alright, time to raise some funds. Alright, it's like an emergency here, so. We need to start funding. And it's it fetches back. Clearing up fair day. Oh, taxing time, yeah. Oh, so good.
The law takes effect.
I gotta refund the rebuilding. I already gave you free matches weeks ago.
The law has passed.
So, balance. I think I should go. That's procure some. Your first finger, press that one extra button just to show the fat shit. Maybe I should start building shelters. Yeah, or we're going to be here. Good enough. Damn, my research isn't even shot up. Uh-oh. Alright, sorry to snatch it up. Uh-oh. Monetary making.
First.
We have agreed with
Oh, that's without Jerry. Oh, machine, get toys. Maybe later. Ooh, cold. Gotta get that cold out. Look, I'm making surplus food. I don't need to trade for any food anymore. At least not now. See, I got this. That. Steam cores in these scenarios are simply jackpot. Aaron.
We've completed the trade with Aurora. Our food stocks have increased.
There we go. Oh, this one's shut off. Now we don't have enough people. Okay, let's see. Let's raise some funds. Yeah. We're gonna get coach soon, so we'll start on of course. Let's talk to the factories. Oh wait, this is good 50 weeks. We don't need that. $75. Uh-oh. Maybe there's something strong about the square. I need to restart. Yeah, no, that would be just like the factions. I need to restart. Take that, Aurora. We're sustaining ourselves. Yes, we are. Becoming a self-sustaining economy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe a couple villages.
Hear us, citizen.
Through fire we walk, from ashes we rise.
Through fire we walk, from ashes we rise.
All right. Okay, there we go. The squares button. Yeah, something's wrong with this specific part.
Can you hear us?
Where's it? There's fun. Yes. Let's procure some stuff. We don't. We're making surplus food for now. Just for now. It's only temporary because we're gonna be running. It's gonna be running out pretty soon enough. So it's kind of funny to remember to always have a proper chain that doesn't cause any effect. War effect under check. Okay, let's explore the effective. Okay, the four figures, strengths. Revolutionaries, instigators of the revolution to overthrow the old captain. They are full of zeal and determination. Okay, fervor is increased. Fervor does not decrease due to good relations. Coiners, they treat labor as a passion, not a chore. As their zeal rises, they happily work more and lessen the burden for others. Workforce requirement in extraction and industry districts is reduced with each level under fervor. That's why I keep it around level 2, so that way I don't need to use too many workers. I can cut down on the labor costs on the production and raw materials extraction. And rectifiers. They strive to undo the wrongs of the old regime and take joy in seeing it dismantled. Relations with them increase whenever you repeal a law in force at game start. Relations with them increase whenever you demolish a district or building present at the game start. This one's turned off. Let's demolish this. Yeah, let's focus on two of this. $15 Oh, that's too low. No, we got plenty. That's too high. What the hell was that? I mean, we can take it. Revolutionary is basically Ice Bloods, but instead of promoting, it's good relations. Yeah, I don't think they very appreciate people like brown. They don't like brown losers, basically. They want people who actually bring in good results. Anyway, let's see. House. Subsidize. Yeah, we might need two of them. But I'm done. Minus 10. Well, I'll get 10 hits. 2. Spam around. Oh, crap! For a dude dead from homelessness. Wait, they're a lost sign by the start of the game? Wow. Yeah, I think I'll pass the forge added to this. Next. Oh, infectious badge, I gotta pass that too. Alright, we're bringing a lot of it. Yeah, I think we can do. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna give it your money's worth. So. Goodbye, little T. Blame the first citizen for not giving your roof in a cup. Hey, now we got plenty of. Okay. That's a common mistake. Let's see. Let's negotiate. Yeah. Conservative treatment. Woohoo!
Take note, a new rule enters into force.
Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Remnants of a madman. The old captain's legacy. First citizen, a group of four fingers that gather around the old captain's mansion. I say whatever that clutch that in air before he went ruckling off belongs to the folk of New Edinburgh, cries one of them. Let's claim what's inside and tear the place down. The founders beg you to protect the building. The old chump went off his head today and died. Well, he was one of the settlers who built the city. Well, it stands that house is both a memory and a precious warning. What should we do? Tear down houses in the state of our city for 30,000 goods, release and speak extremely worse to founders, or leave it alone? The past should not be erased, it should be studied. Relations significantly worsen the foreigners. Relations greatly improve the founders. And that's before I'm gonna do like a auction off everything we need, so that way we can like use that to trade with the Aurorans and or raise enough funding to like completely dismantle the house. So anyone who managed to buy the goods would are free to like either preserve this history or smash it into bits. Oh, okay. So.
After 30 years,
There stands on a graph, fallen and not beside the old captain's house. One rotting rubble, oh shite, like the old man chap. Finally it came. As a child, I yearned for the cold streets. Come on, keep it.
First citizen.
Oh, get straight. Yeah. No. I don't know. It's. I should probably switch up the foundries. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be done soon. Oh, wait, food stuff.
we've completed a trade with Aurora. Our food stocks have increased.
Noraski, 35, a co-runner, walking through shards of a sledgehammer. This feels good. It's like I'm doing it to him. Is that man crying? Why does it feel this way? God, it's just too much. I think I'm gonna be sick. With nothing left to pillage, people keep going to the captain's mansion to vent some anger. No. Let's look at the mansion in case anyone hasn't yet had a chance to get a closer look at the former residents. Oh my God, it's you. There we got some graffiti that says, "Die, four fingers." And that's about it. Yeah, that's gotta look like a Roman Senate building, if you ask me. Yeah, you gotta take a good look at this. Alright. Okay, tourism over. Oh man. Yeah, I should probably sound true. Yeah, 10, 15. Very high, certainly. Ah, why does it always do that? Maybe another factory suffice. Upcoming photo trust. The next photo test will take within 30 meters. Keep the highest possible level of support the window. Go and retain your office as first citizen. Uh-oh. Renew the mandate. Yeah, okay, that's just stupid chorus.
First citizen. First citizen.
First citizen. Can you hear us?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, right, consider treatment. And start insulating. Yeah, it's gonna get really toasty. And maybe not. Go. 100 each stats. Oh, found a late play. Yeah, really such things. I'm running on materials. Alright, let's send out these kids. There we go.
We've completed a trade with Aurora.
Alright, let's send it through, guys. We gotta be right. So. Yeah, let's try to make this a certain.
The delegates are gathered and will consider the first citizens a duty.
Storage items. Yeah, I know it's fun. Come on, come on! No!
The
So
delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
People of the city, your council has voted.
that's really factory. Let's see if we can snap this.
Our scouts filled in another blank spot on the map.
And there's transport, hot pools. Rocket area with small electric pools move hot water from the depths of the earth. Convenient to take a break and scrub off the frost-lying rock. Too dangerous. Where else should we use? Yeah, I need to research on a Scout's headquarters next. What? Consider treatment.
Research.
It's right factory. So not factory. Salvage factory. Oh right, oh, of course, materials. I forgot about that.
Fast citizen.
Silicon. Yeah, it is much better. No risk of decreasing the temperature of the district. It's getting colder!
Hold the temperatures. Take it.
Okay. And stacks. Rally, factory workers! All right, we got a first and four-finger rally! Woo! Good trade, good trade. Hey, everyone's happy. Yeah. Okay. You stop. Oh. You. Okay, let's see what we got here, guys. Calm the quakes. First citizens, it's clear now. We dumped too deep. The vault beneath us is unstable. No matter how much we reduce our steam extraction, more tremors are inevitable. We can protect our people from the worst of their effects, but they will still terrorize us and destroy our districts. There is one more way we can make them less frequent, however, by bending seismic stress through specialized default stabilizer districts. Do you wish to prioritize your study? That's good still. Yeah, what's this special thing?
First citizen, can you hear us?
Yeah, so,
Through fire we walk. From ashes we rise.
Fire we walk.
From ashes.
due to good relations with Four Fingers, they encourage workers in industrial facilities to work harder. Okay, so boosting like efficiency in the factories. Oh. It's starting to breathe back.
We've completed a trade with Aurora.
Yeah, good, I got it. It's here. Maybe that's not even good enough. Not enough. And you know what? I think we're good now. What? Yeah, it's getting bad. Is that going to be enough for 250,000? Oh, we might need a lot of it. Gosh, stop on this. Image is off. Yeah, looks good enough. Go, 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 come on. Oh, so good.
People of the city, your council has voted. We have for a trade with Aurora.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's... We're gonna need that light factory. Alright. Where should I expand next? Okay, maybe our battery. This is gonna be enough. Alright, shut up. Opposite. Maybe make sure there's enough room for that. Yeah, this.
Practice getting to your nearest shelter often. Time will be short when the real deal hits.
Yeah, spend as much time with your little kids and get bear hoods and little dogs, guys, because you'll never know when that day will be their last. It should be done very soon enough. Okay, maybe you can get some.
city, the council gathers.
Shit. Slap. Put that one. I gotta get two. Like that. Oh, it sounded too bad. Dangerous. All right, I'm ringing 22 per week. Awesome. And sell my guns. Yeah, that's good. Okay, maybe we should take it. That should be enough. There, it's starting to smell like this. All right, I think we should be good. All right, time for the next section, guys. Versus elections. Let's hold the vote now. Oh, yeah, everyone loves me, guys. No one's against me. Just only feeling a little bit hesitant, but I know. Yeah. Hey, we did it, fellas. Yay. That's it. For voting me in office again.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
Alright, too bad. Live among us. Alright, it's the first time my city actually grows. Per citizen, a new cow has revealed its nearly grown your population in recent weeks. Cemetery didn't rise from salad and process. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how many goods we need? 10,000 goods, 15,000. Very good idea with that. Uh-oh, that dude died. I got injured from emergency shifts. Yeah, let's tone it down a little.
Every citizen is entitled to a monthly checkup at their local recovery hospital. Don't wait until it's too late. Is ready to present its latest breakthrough.
Let's try a good stat, dude. Well, maybe we should probably start stabilizing. I can actually build like that, yeah. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, that's a lot of workers. And prefabs. There, maybe later. There, that's a lot. That might be a start with some fun.
First citizen. First citizen.
Yeah.
First citizen. Can you hear it?
I'll just wait. There we go. Now we're going to have servants. Bye-bye. There, let's procure some fun things.
First citizen. Can you hear us?
But first, let's conserve some calories. Some funds. Very good, refurbishing units. Ah, we're only breaking even.
The council has convened.
Okay, we don't need that much. We actually need money. Need 10 stats. Ah, I don't think we have got time for this.
Hear us first.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, that has some good things. Oh, there's others left. Uh-oh, bad. Terra Breckenridge, 52. That's nothing. Can't get out. I must not. Won't. Or else you'll see me. Sister Bone. Hunger. Some citizens currently saving calories experience dreadful side effects. Up to many ketones. There's some super.
You are not a test subject. If your doctor prescribes a novel treatment, report them at once.
How is that gonna? 19. You might need to shoot some food. It's getting colder.
Freeze is incoming. Ignore at your peril.
It's let's go for durable units.
Take note.
Bye.
A new rule enters into force.
Okay, let's see how much you get. It's a few more units. Alright, that's enough. Alright, I can do it.
We've completed a trade with Aurora. Our food stocks have increased.
Oh, there's not much defiance anymore. That's good. Why did I get that very Luke Doom feeling, though? I gotta find more people.
The research lab.
It's before I do this. Yeah, that's strange. Yeah, there you go. That's not possible. Maybe it is that. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why there's a glitch in the good stuff in there. Yeah, very good. Good. Uh-oh, you have failed to take action to make the fall more stable. Your citizens lose faith in your rule. Whoops! Okay. Maybe we should start exploring.
A new council session is now in order.
Alright, Zero.
The eyes have it.
Alright.
First citizen. First citizen.
Okay, good. So,
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
fine.
We've completed a trade with Aurora. Our food stocks have increased.
Yeah, I figured it was here. Just gotta keep it on to it. You get 0.25% this time, next to first aid. So. Ah, lots of slaughter.
First citizen.
Our diplomats are working hard to wrangle the best deal possible. Be patient.
Yes.
First citizen.
We've completed a trade with Aurora.
Yeah, much better. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, it gets for a sec. Sorry, backup recorder has some problems.
The delegates have gathered and will go.
It's, yeah, what you do then? Let's try heat punch. Okay,
The proposed law has been approved.
People of the city, your council has voted.
Yeah. Scott. Bill Scott. Uh-oh, here comes the airplane! The airplane's not just start damage! Okay, let's start the repairs.
First.
How was that? Alright, let's invest in some challenge. A few tops and dollies and they won't hear a beep from them. We won't hear a beep from them. Wouldn't mind a few toy soldiers to feel the nerves away myself. Well, that must be fast. Okay, nice. That's good. Uh-oh. need to pause this.